Hey y'all. How are y'all doing? Hello, hello. Hey. Hey everybody. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Hey y'all. What's going on? Get in here, please. Get in here. Hit the like button. Get comfortable. Let's go. So we're live. And we got to talk. We got gossiping to do. Y'all get comfortable. Please hit the like button. Let me greet everyone who is here. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all. Sorry. So, look, thank you for putting y'all like numbers in the chat. Let me greet everybody before I start running my mouth. Okay. Let me greet. Allow me to greet everyone. Patricia Robinson, hello. I missed y'all too. Yes, we finna gossip. We about to gossip. Hey, Bianca Edwards, beautiful says y'all hit the like button. Get your drinks now. Shoes off. I say loosen your wigs and your bra straps. Let's just get comfortable. Angela Davis, hey girl, happy Friday. She like number 3. Yes. Miss Kaiser so say hello. How are you? All right, Debbie Parnell, how you doing? Hey girl, like number 8. All right, all right. Shasha. All right, girl. Hey, happy Friday. Like number 4 in the house. Uh-oh. Like number 5. I know it ain't 95. Hey, happy to be happy. D Seratinas, what's happening? What's happening? Happy Friday. All right, like number 10. Coach Shari is in the house. Hey, girl. She is like number 10. So y'all probably hit 10 at the same time. It be like that sometimes. Hey, Quiet Storm 87, number 11, taking them to heaven. I know that's right. Hey, Yvette, all the way from Birmingham, UK. What's up? What's up? So glad to see you. Nacho Twins mama made it. Hey, girl. How are you? Fresh strawberries. Hello. I love your name. Fresh strawberries. Ain't nothing like a strawberry. Yes. Hey, happy Friday. Listen, you know you coming in here to laugh, don't you? Nacho Twins mama say she number 15. She number 15. All right, all right. Who else we got? Miss Nisi. Hello. How you doing, sis? Happy Friday. My sis. Marilyn. Hey, boo. I love you. I love my sister, y'all. I love her so. Hey, DS. What's happening? What's happening? What's going down? Tracy Lashley. Hey, girl. All right, like number 22. We rolling. We rolling. We rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, Yolanda Franklin in the house. What's happening? Good to see you. Ooh, I clicked it off too quick. She said, hello, y'all. I want y'all to see she said, hey. Jenny Patterson, hey, how you doing? Yes, it's time to gossip. Yes, yes, God. Girl, I'm trying to fix it. I'm going to get back in it. But I had to greet everybody first, and I need my hands to click on y'all name. How you doing, Angela Nichols? It's good to see you. Dana Brown in the house. Hey, girl. DS, what you say? You was like number 18. I know that's right. You better let them know. Let them know. Miss Thelma is here. Hey. That's right, Bianca. Keep reminding them. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure. Yes, that was your brother-in-law. That was him. He going to take care of something because we going out later. Some of y'all remember what day it is. Some of y'all remember it's our anniversary. Mm-hmm. So, and thank you to Jackie Gaines because Jackie sent us a happy anniversary message earlier. So, thank you to her. She sent it privately, but I'm gonna thank her live on this live. I sent her a thank you back, but I still wanted to say thank you live. Hey, Delightful by Design, girl, it's good to see you too. Bed-Stuy BK, that's my good sis. How you been doing? It's always so good to see you. Tiffany GT in the house, man. The whole family is here. Let me find out. Hey, Queena. How you doing? Happy Friday, sis. Gerard Flowers, what? How you doing? It's so good to see you. All right, cool. Gamer is here. Always cool. Always in the doggone house. Dana Brown is like number 24. Okay. Ray all day is here. All right. Kashara says she done swept out the corner. That's right. Yeah, you got. I'm glad you preparing yourself because you probably gonna end up in there. Probably. You know how y'all act in here. You know how y'all act. There's my sweetie pie DT. That's right. Hit the like button. Yes, and don't forget the corner is open now for reflection. Mm-hmm. The corner is open. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Who else up in here? Tracy Lashley. Thank you so much. Yes, honey. Yes. Bianca Edwards is singing the song for me. Not the Tony. I know that's right. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate the love. We're going to talk, y'all. Listen, I was feeling some type of way. I was feeling like nostalgic in a good way, not in a bad way, but in a really good way today. It was really, it be like that. Thank y'all so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sisters. Thank you, fam. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Dolce, how are you? Yes, someone will be seeing a man by the horse. Yes. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying who, but yes. Hey, Deborah. Thanks, girl. Thank you. I love my sister so much. Hey. Okay, look. If I missed anybody, y'all know it's not on purpose. I'm just like, I know once I start using my hands, I can't really be clicking names and stuff. So I wanted to kind of skip past all of that stuff. Oh, that's so sweet. And I said, Deborah, forgive me, sis. Deidre, thank you so much for the super sticker. That's my first support of the day, and I appreciate you big time. Hold on. I don't want to miss nothing. Wait. Okay. All right. So let me acknowledge cash apps that came through because y'all know I believe in saying thank you. Tracy Lashley, thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate it. Nacho Twins Mama, thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate it. Okay, my good sis on the phone told me happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Thank you to you. And let me see. Okay. All right. I think I got it straight. So far. I do. Okay. So look, we're going to gossip, but I got to finish getting ready. Okay. So we're going to do both. So look, I'm finna tuck. I'm not a big fan of tucking hair behind the ear, but it's in my face and I can't take too much of that. So y'all have to forgive me. It's only so much that a girl can stand. All right. It's only so much that a girl can stand. And yeah, I'm going to be pulling this flat iron. So y'all just try to bear with me while I do what I got to do. Whew. Y'all, the hair is annoying. But look, I'm going to get this together while we talk. Now, first things first. Let me get my notebook, y'all. Had to get my notebook ready. Child. Wait. Y'all know how much I hate hair. Like I really hate hair. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So listen, first things first, y'all. What the hell going on with Tasha K? Y'all know normally I start with the light stuff, but not this time. No, no, no. Hey Dana Cutler, and thank you to everybody who said happy anniversary in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. That is so sweet. Oh no, before we even get to that, let me talk about me for a minute. Let me talk about what's going on over here. First of all, y'all, like I said, I had a little bit of a nostalgic day. You know, sometimes you have those days where you really get to thinking about what you've been through and how you got where you are. Hey, Rashika. And y'all know what? I got to tell y'all something. God has been good to me. He has. He has been so unbelievably good to me. Dana Cutler, thank you. Yolanda, thank you. And it was just, not just in the man he chose to send, my way. Because y'all know we don't always accept the one that we ought to. And sometimes you have it in your mind, hey Tay, you have it in your mind to brush off the one that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is. You mess around and you will accept something that ain't no good for you. And the one that's good for you, you'll blow that one smooth off. You're going to have 50 reasons why that ain't the one and you don't want to accept that one. And, he don't dress just right and he don't do this and, he ain't exciting and all that foolishness. And let me tell you something. For our young ladies and ladies who, still out there dating and stuff, let me tell you something. Don't mess around and miss your blessing because somebody ain't what you normally look for. The problem is when we looking for mess, when we looking for something, you really be looking for mess and don't know it. Okay? You be looking for mess and don't know it. And you don't realize that a husband is supposed to find you. You're not supposed to find them. So when they come to find you, of course it ain't what you normally look for because you ain't supposed to be looking in the first place. Mm-hmm. I said it. You ain't supposed to be looking in the first place. And so that's a lot of times where we mess up. Hey, Miss Dogan, to you, when we start looking, child, we find mess. And then I can tell you that somebody who can look back over her shoulder a little bit. Hey, Vita Worship, I can tell you firsthand that sometimes the very thing that you want is the very thing that you don't need. What you be wanting be what you don't need at all. Okay? So I don't know who needed to hear that, but I just wanted to share that with you. Okay? Ladies, number one, don't be looking because all you're going to do is find some mess. And number two, when the right thing run up on you and all of the important things match up and line up, go ahead and get at their shot because you ain't supposed to be looking. What you looking for usually ain't what's looking for you. Lala Chanel, thank you so much for the cash app. Y'all so sweet. Y'all, my hair's a mess. This stuff, I can't manage it. I swear to God, I wish one of y'all could stop by the house and do this for me. I swear. I'm to the point where I just really want to put out an APB and find out who live close and see if y'all could stop by here or if I could stop by one of y'all house. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what to do with this stuff. Because y'all know I'm somebody that don't even like to comb her hair. Y'all know this. This is not a secret. Y'all know I don't like to comb my hair. That's one thing I hate with a passion. But yet here I am trying to figure this thing out. So, okay. We finna talk about what's going on. We're going to talk about what's going on. Whew. Okay. One, what I'm going to do, because I don't feel like unplugging this. Angie, you say you received that message. That's right. Receive it. I'm telling you. Because the right thing is going to find you. What's for you is going to find you. You're not going to have to find it. Take my word for it. Just take my word for it. Hold on. I promise you that. So yeah, but this what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't want to do my hair. That's the thing. That's the main thing that's troubling me right now. Catherine say that's a head of hair, ma'am. It is, and I need somebody else to fix it. Like I'm really the struggle is real. So I don't want to unplug a flat iron to plug in a curler. So what I'm gonna try to do is like over direct the hair with the flat iron and see if that'll put kind of like a curl in it. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm suffering. Hmm. Miss Dogan say put it in a ponytail. Y'all know on a regular day that's my go-to. I go straight to that ponytail because me and her we don't get along. Dana said he gonna have to be the mailman or Amazon driver. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you. Okay? I'm just telling y'all what the truth is. If you go look, you're gonna find some mess. And I promise you that. I can promise you that 100% of the time. If you go looking, you're gonna find mess. Angela say find you a Haitian beautician. My hair long and thick. Also, them wraps they do are amazing. No hot curlers, just a roller set, and you good. Mine lasts at least 3 years. My hair would never last 3 weeks. Y'all know I got hot flashes. Y'all know Auntie O. Bianca say it will, sis. I only use flat irons to curl my hair. You got it. Okay. Bianca done gave me the confidence I need. She say I got this. So that's what I'm finna do. So we gonna talk, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to over direct this hair. I'm over directed. We going in. We going in. We going in, sisters. We going in. Okay, so look, back to what I was asking y'all. Hey, BB. Hey, Michelle Charisse. Put a few swoops and curls. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, you see how it's going, but I'm trying. Put a bump in the end of the hair. That's all I got. Okay. Michelle, you say you in San Antonio, you could put a few swoops and curls. Man, if you was just a little bit closer, I'm not even joking. I would take you up on it. Thank you, BB. All right. Hey, this is A. Happy Friday. What you say? I'm gonna take your advice, my sister. Just saying he need to meet me at home. Oh, you sure you want the man to know where you stay there quick? Come on now, Dana. Make sure to pin curl it when you're done. Man, now that's a lot of work now. Hey, Auntie Eva, that's a lot of work. I can't do all that work. Yeah, if my baby was here, Angie, she would do mine too. But both of my babies are gone. And mama has been left to her own devices. And what mama is doing is struggling. Okay, look, this right here. Okay, so let me get this one piece of hair. So back to what I asked y'all. What the hell is going on with Tasha K? So it was brought to my attention. First of all, shout out to Couture Bay. You know our niece be coming over here hanging with us. Well, baby, they done had my niece all on the neighborhood talk, child, because she had, oh, it curled. Wait, y'all can see it? It curled a little bit. Okay. All right, let me see if I can do it again. Had her all over on the neighborhood talk. Cause Tasha K popped up on her platform and she talked with her a little bit. But Tasha had went on her own platform, y'all, and was up in there crying and going on and talking about, you know, how she misused her platform. And in my opinion, basically, you know, that was a cry for help because she ain't got them $4 million. Now, I'm not knocking her because hell, I ain't got them either. And y'all know I said before, I wanted Carter to have some type of mercy on her. She, not that she deserved no mercy, but I wanted Carter to have some kind of mercy on her because there's children in that house. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how I am about the children. You know, even if their mama don't do right or whatever, them kids did not pick their mama. So I did want her, you know, the girl to have some type of mercy on her. But I'm going to tell y'all what did occur to me. Me and Peanut was talking, y'all, a little bit ago. And Peanut said it, and it had occurred to me, too, that even with all that crying and caterwauling and putting on, Wait a minute. Rashika say y'all not liking this video. Was that what we doing? Can y'all please like this video? Come on now. Like the video. Put your like number in the chat. Run it up. Marge, y'all please keep a check on that. But hey, Miss Sparkle, y'all, it's Miss Sparkle, our resident Mary Kay lady. All right, there go Jackie. Hey, girl. Yeah, she should have kept her mouth shut. Vet, what you say? Say, watch you do your hair is a rare treat. We know you don't like touching your hair too much. I don't. You know I'm suffering. I am suffering right now. But thank y'all for hanging in here with me while I suffer. Miss Sparkle says she like number 67. Thank you, sis. Y'all, come on, hit the button and put your number in the chat. I want to know what number you got. Catherine says she was like number 53. Okay. Auntie Eva, you like number 68. I like it. All right. Okay, Vita says she number 74. Okay, I like it. Remember, please hit that button. Also, your engagement button is at the bottom. On the bottom right-hand side, it looks like a circle with an emoji in it. Tear it up. Okay? Tear it up. Okay? It'll send up them bubbles and let them people know y'all in here. Lord, my sis say she like 80s pageant hair. The bigger, the better. Yeah, I can't do no big hair. For number one, that take too much work. Jackie says she like number 77. Okay. Lord, Rashika says she should have thought about her kids. I know, but y'all, we all know, like in reality, right? We all in one big neighborhood. We all in one big neighborhood as Black folks. One big community, right? Everybody knows somebody that don't do right by their children, and we still give them grace for the sake of them kids. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that she right. I'm not even saying she deserves no grace. She don't. But them children is over there being affected by the foolishness of their mama. But the thing what me and Peanut was looking at and pointing out was the fact, hey, Miss Ashley, all right, like number 52. And there go Ashley, my niece, like number 80. She had to re-download YouTube, Jesus. Ooh. But listen, she never really actually apologized. And what I mean by that is she never expressly and explicitly said, I am sorry for telling lies on this woman. She reached out to the lady on live, calling her on live and stuff. And it's like, you doing all of this when all you had, you like from the beginning, you didn't have to go this far. But why did you did all that to avoid saying, I am sorry for telling lies on you and saying unkind things about your children, your life, your family, trying to slander you. Like you, the amount of gymnastics she did, all that crying, hollering, and snotting going on, you could have simply said, I'm sorry for telling lies on you. I'm sorry for the things I said about you. How hard is that? Hey, JD Rob, you say she put on an Oscar-winning performance and you ain't fall for it. I believe she under distress and all that, and she going through it. Hey, BJ Daz, how you doing? I believe all of those things. But she still, even though she need this lady to have some mercy on her, she still has not expressly said explicitly, I am sorry for telling lies on you. Like, why are you not explicitly saying, I'm sorry? You done admitted in open court that you didn't tell the truth. Why on earth would you not just say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Not adding no excuses, no provisos, just, hey, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm sorry. That's it. That's all she had to do. I'm sorry. Y'all, is this working? Is this working at all? Am I doing any justice? Is this, it's okay? Get out my face. That's kind of working a little bit, kind of, sort of. Y'all say something in the chat now. You say she under the sea of debt. Probably so. Not probably. We know for sure. Y'all, my sister on the phone say, so you want her to lie. No, because y'all know I don't, encourage no lying and no signifying. But at this point, she ought to be sorry. It should be true by now, shouldn't it? Hey, Lel, how you doing, boo? It was all like that crying and hollering and snotting instead of just saying, I am sorry. I had no business telling a lie on you. Angela Nichols say her hardiness gonna keep her and her family in the poorhouse, children are being affected. That's right there, what you just said. The children is being affected. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Jackie, I'm doing it right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, because everybody else left me hanging. I'm asking if I'm doing it right now. Jackie, the only one that said, Nitra, you doing it right. Because everybody else just left me hanging. Auntie Eva said, I got a wave going. Lala said, look good. Okay. Because when that man get back to this house now, I got to try to look like somebody. I don't want him asking for no refunds or nothing like that. So now, let me go to this side. Whew. Okay. So yeah, that was the thing. And then y'all know, I said before, Cardi ain't no mean, she ain't no mean-spirited girl. She not. And I think that's why I don't really have too much of a problem with her. She done a couple little things that made me side-eye her a little bit, but I wasn't really sure how to take her. But she never really came off like no real mean-spirited girl. Never came off like that. So I always felt like if Tasha had just went and apologized to this girl, she probably wouldn't even owe this money in the first place. Lord, Rashika, y'all know anytime Sheikah here, she finna act up. Talking about them kids need to sue her for endangering their future. If she can't pay Cardi, how she gonna pay them babies? Like, that could be a big lawsuit, because you don't never know what a child gonna be. So the future that you endangering could be like a billionaire's future. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a child gonna end up being. That's why I'm a proponent for being careful how you handle those children, because you don't know what you're handling. Mind you, like I said, I want her to have some mercy, but I also want Tasha K to be real and actually go and say, I am sorry for telling a lie on you. That's all. Miss Dogan say, not mean-spirited, but she got other issues. Yeah, we all got some. But in this case, I believe that she one of them people, if Tasha had just went and apologized, she wouldn't even be in this trouble now. Best I say, you are somebody, his beautiful wife. Thank you. But that's the whole thing. I really feel bad. About the whole situation, and look like Cardi already want to buckle and try to cut her some slack. And honestly, I hope she do. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hope she do, because $4 million is a lot of money. Miss Dogan said Cardi has a heart. She gonna go easy. I hope so. And I know everybody real hard on Tasha about this lying stuff. And yes, she's wrong. She shouldn't be lying. Y'all know I agree. Don't be lying on nobody. Just don't lie, period. Okay, Satan is the father of lies. So when you start lying, you basically telling people who your daddy is. So stop doing it. I don't know who need to hear this. Stop lying. Yeah, she do need to humble herself, but even if she don't, y'all is children in that house. Period. Like, it ain't nothing y'all gonna tell me to make me feel no other way about that. There are children in that house, and so I don't want those children to be adversely affected because of anything their mama did. Miss Dogan says she would have to pay my legal fees and apologize. Yeah, I think that's fair. Or Peanut was saying maybe Cardi could put her on like a payment plan that she can manage, and just watch her for a while, and then like after a while, if she make all the payments on time, maybe then give us some type of relief or something. But I just y'all, the whole thing from start to finish, from the time it started, it didn't make me feel good, because I knew this was gonna go somewhere bad when Tasha wouldn't quit. when she just refused to stop. I knew it was going to go bad. I knew it. Because see, when she sent that cease and desist, Tasha should have smelled blood in the water then. She should have known then it's about to be a bloodbath and the blood gonna be mad. She should have known. But she act like she didn't believe blood was red and didn't believe fat meat was greasy. So now you on the internet, on the YouTube, crying and snotting going on when all of this could have been avoided. Why are we doing this? Then it ain't like a charade cease and desist. Cause I heard Sheree did a cease and desist on the little designer that he ain't little. That went over there and was doing interviews and talking bad about her and the SHIT by Sheree and all that. I personally don't even understand what the hell she did that for. But I don't understand a lot that Sheree does. But if I was him, like, I wouldn't be scared of that cease and desist. Do I think he is full of a lot of crap? Yes. Do I feel Sheree is full of a lot of crap? Yes. Where am I trying to grab help on? Okay. Y'all up here watching me struggle. Nobody told me nothing. I'm trying to grab the hair and bend it some kind of way. But that I wouldn't take serious. But when Tasha K got that cease and desist from Cardi, she should have known. Yeah, she keep doubling down, right? Instead of saying, look, this went way too far. I didn't tell the truth, and I'm sorry. I want to see her make a change too, Miss Dogan. I do. Because if we're going to be honest, when she ain't being horrible, the girl is funny. She brings a lot of information. Like, sometimes her stuff be legit. Y'all know. Now, let's not act. I know sometimes people like to act, but let's not act now. Sometimes her stuff be legit. It do. So, I want to see her make a change and get back to what her platform was. I know she always been slightly messy or whatever, but it ain't never been, this bad that I know of. Say at the very least, Cardi could just take her house and be done, but Tasha needs to pay. Oh. Y'all don't have no type of... I thought I was the person that was the least forgiving in here. Y'all done taught me. Today. But yeah, so that's all I really got on that. A lot of people got a lot of commentary. Some people saying some very unkind things. Just remember, there before the grace of God go I know some of us don't go around lying on folks or whatever, so we feel like, oh, we'll never be in that position, but you might be in another position where you need somebody to show you some grace. Just bear that in mind. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it in mind, when we being so unforgiving and so rough, about things. And I'm not saying kiss her all over, because honestly, if I was Cardi, I wouldn't even spoke to her, to be honest. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't have never spoke to her. However, them children ain't did nothing to nobody. Now that's my stance on that, and ain't nobody gonna change my mind. Them children ain't did nothing to nobody. Now, moving right along. Listen, y'all give me inboxes on everything in the world. Why I didn't get no inbox? And I had to go look yesterday and see that Caresha done call herself straightening the people over to the Breakfast Club, and I think she did a good job. Yep, she straightened them. She straightened them good and better. All the excuses that they came up with for why they was angry about her winning an award, baby, she got some straightening on that. Yes, she did. Charlemagne sat there. Hold on, let me see if I could share the screen. Well, no, I'm gonna just play the audio. Ain't no need of me sharing no screen, because I'm over here trying to do something with my head. Y'all see me struggling? Jesus, what was that? Y'all, I just got scared. I thought I was in a scary movie. Make sure my pistol is close. Praise the Lord. But y'all got to hear this. Yeah, she got some straightening. Because y'all know she won that award about best, I think it was best hip hop platform or whatever. And I heard all type of stuff. That ain't no hip hop platform. That ain't this. And I'm like, but it is a hip hop platform, because she's a whole rap artist. So why can't it be a hip hop platform? Is it cause she a girl? Because I saw a lot of the people like, mentioning the men that had platforms and like theirs was somehow more valid and y'all gonna hear. Hold on, let me get some more y'all comments before I pull this up. Ms. Dogan said somebody said it need to be a clause if TK lounge somebody, then the money is due. Well, hell, at that point, it may not be no point in forgiving the debt because she gonna lie again. Cause Shara said she can knock off a couple thousand, a couple, off 4 million, a couple thousand. You may as well leave it. Hey, is that Magali Michelle? Magali Michelle? Hey, welcome. Oh, if this your first time over here, please put FTL in the chat for first time live, please. Rashika said Cardi would have let it go, but her foot stayed on the gas. I want them innocent babies to be okay, but she need to watch her mouth from now on. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't have gone this far. No. It really should. It should have never went this far. This is too much. DS says, I'm trying to get some of the comments. Forgive me if I can't get everybody now. I'm trying. Sheree was trying to act smart with the cease and desist. Well, one thing Sheree shouldn't act is smart. Sheree knows how to be pretty. Sheree ain't never showed us smart. She has pretty. Pretty she has. Smart, not so much. Lord have mercy. Lel say my sympathy left for Tasha because she don't stop. That's a grown woman. When they were talking to you about court, she still had a chance to walk it back and didn't. Lay in the grave you dug, sis. Ooh, boy, look at here. Let me not mess up at all fooling with y'all. Ain't no. Ooh. Thank you for sending out welcomes, you guys. Thank you for welcoming everybody. Thank you. But yes, hold on. Y'all got to hear this because I want to see if y'all hear what I heard because I know what I heard. Let me see if y'all hear what I heard. Okay. Hold on because I don't want to mess up nothing. Hold on. I'm going to get it straight because it was so many. Oh, here it go.
Stuff. Well, I don't deserve I work hard. I deserve everything. When I just did my first live podcast, and I was
Venice Rankin.
It's new. We in a new time. We in a new generation. I'm bringing something new.
Welcome.
I don't deserve it.
I just feel like you don't put out enough. If you were putting them out every week, you'd be the biggest
podcast. That's how I want to run my show, though. I want people to wait. I want my shit to be anticipated. I don't want to drop it every week. That's how you just said. You don't like the way everybody doing it.
Okay, that's true.
I want to do it. I want people to anticipate my shit.
But the first year you wanted, when Drink Champs and you wanted at the same time, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. That had
something to do with it. That's
how. So if that's the case, why I ain't with my BMA? If Diddy brought it and it was like, why he ain't buy that? Why he ain't buy that award?
Probably can't afford the BMA. The BET award a little cheap.
He can't afford what?
Yo, shut up.
He can't afford what?
You feel like you take it away from your work and your grind.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Now
you talking over.
I just feel like as a black woman, people always discrediting us. Like, don't discredit me. I work hard. I'm away from my kids. I get up every morning. I put in the work. Like, I deserve everything that's coming to me. Don't do that.
Well, we can't be a little salty. What if we a little salty?
Yeah, just say that. Okay, I feel you. I just feel like I deserve my shit. Like, I'm here. Like, God put me here for a reason.
That is true.
And I'm only 29. I came from nothing. I deserve that.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel
I deserve that. I don't care what nobody say. I deserve that.
Y'all should probably apologize.
Because Caresha was about to hit you.
Caresha, man. I ain't even want to. Listen,
you should apologize to Caresha.
The only thing I was saying was, and I understand exactly where you're coming from. I want you to drop more. If you drop more, I'm like, yo, you can't even front.
She said she don't want to drop more.
I get it. You know what I mean? But
I feel like
come out daily and weekly that really put in a lot of
that shit be tiring. That shit be tiring though. Like when you put out every week, it's like, God damn, you gotta let the audience grow, let the interview grow. Like, give people time to get into it. I don't want my shit to drop every week. I probably will, but it was my first time trying it out. You know, I gotta learn how to talk too. I feel the nervous. We want you to. I want you to.
People can't get out of Summer Walker or Trina what you did if they don't talk like you.
Right.
You speak their language. You speak that language.
Right.
So don't think you got to change how you talk. I ain't learned how to talk in 25 years.
So that's what I was saying. You just said that. So why you sit there and say I ain't deserve my award?
I didn't say you didn't deserve it.
People come on there and they just like literally it be a vibe. We got hookah, we got drinks. Y'all ain't got no hookah up here. We got drinks. We got drinks. Y'all ain't got no vibes up here.
We got candle.
And I'm coming to you. If you want New York, I'm putting up in New York. I'll put up on you. And I got the vibes.
We ain't got no hookah.
Will you apologize if you were wrong? Say you were wrong.
I think that she deserves it.
Yeah, I didn't say she don't
I
deserve
personally
it.
think she deserves it.
I said, Caresha, you know what? You do deserve it.
Yeah, I would love for the Breakfast Club to win.
Why it took Charlemagne that long to admit that girl deserved her award? See, this is the type of stuff I don't like, and I'm glad that she checked him on it. That was overdue. I'm glad she checked him on it because it was overdue. Why is it every time a black girl gets something, and it was so cute, baby? Y'all heard that? Talking about some, I mean, you won 2 years in a row. You and she was like, I can't help that. I ain't got no control over that. So then they tried to say, like, Diddy bought it for her. And so she was like, if he bought that and he paid for that, why I ain't get my VMA? Talking about, well, maybe he couldn't afford it. She said he can't afford what? He can't afford what? I say, oh, let it be known. Miss Kaiser so say, thank you for being like number 102, boo. Yeah, she said he can't afford what exactly? I say, oh, baby, they want to blame it on everything. Oh, Diddy bought it. Why she got it? This, that, and the third. Her interviews be interesting. And actually, now that I think about it, that whole, oh, she don't drop enough, that wasn't nothing but another excuse they came up with because what she had to say was valid. I don't want to drop every week. I want to let people have time to get into the interview I just put out. And that's a very good point. We still talking about the Nene Leakes interview over there on Carlos King now. And look how long ago that's been. You know what I'm saying? So she has a very valid point. And I like what she said. And I like the fact that she checked him. And it's not just because she's a Florida girl. But that don't hurt none. It don't hurt. It really don't hurt. But listen. So speaking of Carlos King, y'all know we got to talk about him too. Can y'all believe? Well, I know you can believe it. I know you can because y'all probably seen it too. How many of y'all seen that Carlos King had the nerve to go live? Because y'all know he likes to go live after he do interviews to talk about the interview. And I'm just like, Lord, Carlos, I ain't mad, baby. Get your coin. Get your coin. But y'all see I'm struggling. I don't even know what angle to come at and attack this stuff. Anyway, so he went live trying to defend this Erica Mena interview and talk and listen, y'all, had the nerve to put himself up there with Diane Sawyers, Barbara Walters, and Oprah. I am a journalist. I have a degree in journalism. I went to school for journalism, however he put it, and I am a journalist. And you know, basically Diane Sawyers and Barbara Walters ain't here no more. And so y'all have me. Baby, look, in the place of people who could really get good interviews and do hard-hitting interviews, you can't step in them ladies' stilettos. You can't. Please don't do that. Please don't ever play yourself. It's not cute. It's not cute. You'll never do anything as epic as Barbara Walters saying them Kardashian hoes ain't had no talent, no skill. You ain't gonna never do nothing that epic in your life. In your life. Stop it. And all of that was a smoke screen and a distraction from the fact that you took a little payola to bring that non-black woman on your platform to try to help her rehabilitate her image after calling a black woman a monkey. Now, that's what you did, Carlos. That's what you did. That's what you did. You did that. You brought that non-black woman on your black platform in front of your black female audience, majority, predominantly, and gave that non-black woman an opportunity and a platform in front of an audience of black women to give her an opportunity to try and rehabilitate her image while positing herself as a victim. That's what you did. You ain't gonna clean that up. Now I don't know who else might let you clean it up. I'm just telling you, you can't clean that up with me. Now, and I don't believe nobody else with a brain gonna let you clean it up either. You did what you did. You were dead wrong. It was tone deaf. It was thoughtless. It was disrespectful. And you really ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Reason number 2,000. I don't like combing my hair because it's the tangles. It's the tangles. But yeah, he did that. So he was on there talking about he's a journalist, and I get these interviews, and sometimes I'm going to interview people that you may not like, and this and that, and it's like, And y'all, I went to his comment section, and listen, I was so pleased. I was so pleased because it was so many sisters that were not feeling it at all. They weren't feeling it. They weren't buying it. They weren't drinking the Kool-Aid. None of that. Okay. Jackie said, I went to school for criminal justice too, but I ain't no lawyer. Carlos, stop it. Thank you. You are a producer. You's a producer. You know reality TV. You ain't no journalist. Say somebody get sis on the phone. I'm just saying. Kashara said, and I was on the newspaper staff in high school. I love it. Oh, Millie Rock, where you been? Girl, we miss you. How you been doing? Okay. Bianca says she see them bubbles going up. We appreciate y'all. That's right. Let them know you in here. Hey, Mac. What's happening? What's going down? Angela Nichols say Miss Walters wouldn't have made that move. She wouldn't have. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. If she had got herself in front of Barbara Walters, baby, Barbara Walters would have asked her all the tough questions. Barbara would have wanted to know, well, how long has it been? You mentioned all this diversity in your upbringing, and you've been in close proximity to Black American people. How are you unaware that calling Black people a monkey would be culturally insensitive and considered a racial slur? Why were you unaware of that? How is that possible, Erica? Barbara would have asked her. Sure would have. She'd have been in there sweating. She'd have been in there sweating heavily. She'd have been sweating heavily had she been in front of Barbara Walters. That's why I was like, I know you did not sit up here and try to compare yourself to real journalists who know how to conduct an interview and ask real questions. Because I told y'all, that didn't even feel like no interview. He sat up there pity-patting her and dang near blowing kisses at her and just letting her monologue and say all type of nonsense while he smiled and rocked back and forth and nod and go like this. Like with that DJ Envy stuff. Sitting up there with that crap. Meanwhile, like, we supposed to forget that his wife found out y'all was going together after you was already on Love and Hip Hop. That's how the lady found out, because you was on the show. Now you talking about the lady called you and that's like, girl, this story keep changing. Y'all know I don't like them stories that change up like that. I don't like that. Don't nobody want to hear that. But all Carlos did, instead of asking real questions like, well, hey, I thought the story sounded a little different back in the day when it came out. Why is it now you're saying that it was this, and this? How is this possible? You know what I'm saying? Everyone else was aware that DJ Envy was married. How were you unaware? Like, realistically, is it true that you truly were unaware? You were around his friends and you were, within the industry, other people were aware of him being married. Are you saying his friends, nobody mentioned that he was married? Are you sure it went like that? Like, no, none of those. He asked no follow-up questions. Whatever she said during her little weird monologue, he just did this. What the hell is that? Yes, so many passes. So many passes. Yeah, I'm mm-mm. I sat through it so that way, I could come back and tell y'all what was said and report on his behavior, because his behavior was not it for me. It was not it for me. Like at all. At all. But I was happy to see that. Thank you, Mac. I was happy to see that most of our people did not fall for it. Like most of our people were not here for it. And that made me feel real good. That made me feel real, real, real good that nobody, like literally nobody was falling for it. I appreciated that. Okay. You said Carlos is whipping his own tail. He needs to go to the corner and shut up. Nah, let him keep digging his grave. Let him keep digging his grave. Yes. Barbara would have ate her up. Barbara would have ate her alive. There's no way in hell she'd have got away with the pity party, with the whole pity party monologue that she put out. Girl, don't nobody care nothing about your 3 years in foster care. Tiffany GT say, please don't forget the monkey noise. Yes! Up there, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. The monkey noises. Yeah, let's not forget that. Hey, Leah. All right, like number 104. Girl, it's cool. I understand. Ladies got to cook. We got to keep them bosoms over the burner now. I understand. If anybody do, I do. But yeah. All I'm going to say is this. Ooh, Ashley. Ashley said Carlos is Bravo made. Never forget. You ain't lying. So because he came from that great bastion of racism over at Bravo, I'm sure he thinks that racism is okay and it's acceptable. And we should all just look the other way. Maybe that's where he learned. Maybe that's where he got his racism training at over there at Bravo. And maybe that's why he feels like, their behavior is fine and we should just try to help her transition back to Black women's faces so she can make money off of Black audiences. That must be what he was thinking. That must have been what it is. Max said Carlos is trying too hard. Barbara Walters, Walter Cronkite, Oprah Winfrey, Wendy Williams, sit your booty cheeks down. I agree. Way, way, way too much. He's doing way too much. I didn't like it. I was not here for it. Not one bit. Not even a little bit was I here for it, y'all. So look, that ain't all. As a quick transition, Cam Newton done made somebody else a baby mama. Some comedian named Jazzy, and she up laughing about being the third baby mama. And I just had this conversation yesterday with somebody. These men are embarrassing. If a man makes you a baby mama, please know he hates you. Don't trust him, don't like him, don't mean him no good, because I promise you he don't mean you none. If he made you a baby mama, he didn't even care about your dignity as a woman. He don't like you. And she up here celebrating, y'all. People was telling her congratulations on being a baby mama. It was embarrassing. But yeah, I saw that. I did see that. And it was dreadful. It was really dreadful. Now, what is next? Dwight Howard. Y'all, Dwight Howard say, mind y'all business. Dwight Howard, baby. They done went and found Kitty. They done went and found that Negro named Kitty. They got the picture all over the blogs on Instagram, baby. It's everywhere you want to be. And Dwight Howard is coming out and telling y'all to mind y'all business. He making multiple social media posts, which is promptly being reposted by your favorite blogs over on Instagram. He did a radio interview, and since the young man at the radio station just asked him, well, I don't care, but the people want to know, like, Dwight, are you gay? First of all, you ain't got to ask him, is he gay? You seen them text message with him saying that he was thinking about the meat. Y'all seen him saying he was thinking about the meat, right? We talked about that in here, that he was thinking about the meat. I don't know no straight men thinking about another man's meat. Now, he done already told y'all he gay. At this point, y'all picking. Okay? So, in any event, y'all, I can't reach the back of my head. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Hey, Megan Roger. But that boy say he wasn't going to answer that. And he want to know why y'all want to know. And all that. I'm going to play this audio real quick. Hold on. Let me get through this piece right here. I'm suffering. I am suffering. No, let me just go on and pull that audio up, and then I'll get back to this. Y'all, this stuff is stressful. Who is stressful? Then I got to figure out lipstick or no lipstick. What a day, what a day. Listen, wait till y'all hear this. Baby, Dwight Howard is mad at y'all. It ain't me. Dwight Howard is mad with y'all. Ooh, because Shar said, let her top off her wine. Get your wine right, sis. Get your wine right. Hold on, because y'all got to hear this. He mad. Ooh, he mad with y'all. He is upset. He is upset with y'all. He say he done had it. He done had it with y'all. Wait. Hold on. Whoo.
That's the problem with y'all people. Y'all worried about who people spend their time with. Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you're doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you're doing in your fucking house. It's your house. You ain't got to explain that to nobody. No matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell.
Hey, Leslie.
The people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with my bed. And what the hell I do in it. That ain't for everybody on the internet. That ain't for no blogs. That ain't for no websites. I don't got to tell nobody where I put my wood at. Since y'all want to get to it. That ain't nobody business where I put my shit at. Y'all just weird.
We're weird?
You know what people doing in their bedroom or who they messing with or sleeping with. You are weird. You're the weird one.
It's us.
Shoot, y'all heard about that, Dwight?
Yes.
Dwight was in a text message and a guy. Nigga, who cares?
We do.
Who cares who I was text messaging? You just mad because I want text messaging. Yo.
He said we mad. He wasn't text messaging us. Listen, baby, we didn't care about the text messages. That was just comedy. What we care about is the assault. That's what we care about. Now, as you say, since you want to get to it, let's get to it. Hey, Couture Bay. There go our niece, y'all. She all the way over there on the neighborhood talk and the Instagram. Y'all see her with her little cute self. She was over there. Yes, we care. We care. Talking about don't know who cares. We care. We care. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Say we don't want him texting us. Hell no, he better not never text me no stuff like that. Y'all, I was gripping my blessed soul as hard as I could, reading that mess. And I took it. I took as much as I could take of it. But this the thing. The text messages was just comedy, son. The text messages was just comedy, son. We didn't care about it like that, but we sure care to listen. If somebody talking, we gonna listen. If you don't want us to listen, don't have nobody talking. And the easiest way not to have nobody talking, Dwight, is don't be around here stealing meat. Why you think we worry about where you put your meat? We don't care. Let me tell you what the real gag is. The real gag is Russ tried to tell everybody about you, and everybody told her she was just a bitter black woman. When in reality, Russ was telling the truth about you. Now let's get to that while we get into it. Let's get to that. She was telling the truth about you. Okay? Now your text messages is just comedy. And the fact remains, we wouldn't even seen the text messages to be over here giggling and sniggling if you hadn't been stealing meat. See, you thinking we worried about your little piece of your meat. Oh no, we trying to hear about the meat you was trying to steal. Because that young man, Steven, he real small and slight built. He can't do nothing with your big, humongous tail. And you was trying to steal that boy's meat. Steven said, and I believe Steven, that he arranged to meet with you. We synced the text messages. Steven said he thought it was going to be you and him. And he got there and it was a Negro named Kitty up in there. Dwight. He said he got there and it was a Negro named Kitty up in there. And when he told you he wasn't with it, he said you pinned him down with your big rusty self. You pinned that boy down. Hey, Ken Clark, you pinned him down and forced yourself on him and did things to him he did not want you to do. And then told him you gonna do whatever and you gonna like it. Now that's the part that we really want to get to while you getting to it. Let's get to that. Get to that. While you getting to it. Get to that. Talking about we mad you ain't texting us. Don't nobody want you texting you with your weird self. With your little weird self. Now he going on making all these social media posts. He all on the social media, child. He all on the social media, y'all. Baby Kitty done been exposed. The dude named Kitty, and I mean Kitty's a hard looking something too, boy. Ooh, Kitty look more like a Harold or a Bubba. You know, a Earl. Who? Woo. Maybe even a Cephas. Kitty hard looking. I mean hard looking, Jesus. Whew, bless the Lord. And a whole 27 piece in his head. Hard legs. I mean hard looking. Like a native fowl. Guinea fowl. Terrible looking thing. Horrible. Post Steven got there and realized that he was in the crying game and wanted to go. Got there, realized he was in the crying game and wanted to go. So now Steven done made a statement on social media. Let me read y'all what Steven done said now. Steven said, first and last time I ever addressed this, I would never expose a man or intentionally ruin someone's career, which is why I haven't publicly spoke. Ooh. Forgive me, y'all. Hey, pretty girl. Say, which is why I haven't publicly spoke about this until now. With all due respect, Kitty is an older, unattractive person in their 40s. Hours into me being at Dwight Howard's home, he ambushed me with this person. He had been there for hours, and he got ambushed with a Negro named Kitty. Hey, Dwight never showed me pictures of Kitty nor disclosed their gender. Kitty walked in with a full beard, Jesus, 2-inch heels, kitten heels, and a 28-piece church wig. Immediately, I was thrown off, uncomfortable, and expressed that I wanted to leave. So he had been there for some hours, okay? Shortly after, Dwight forced himself onto me. Ain't that something? Then demanded that Kitty drop me off instead of me calling an Uber to go home. Gonna force the boy in the car with a Negro named Kitty. Woo! Jesus. This situation was truly traumatic. I believe it, baby. I do. And has affected me in many ways. Out of fear and intimidation, I did not speak. However, I will not sit back and allow lies to be told about me. I was not Dwight's first victim, but hopefully I'm his last. So according to Steven, Dwight been around here stealing all the meat. Dwight, you been around here stealing all the meat. You stealing all the sausages. All of them. All the beef shanks. All of it. All the Roger Wood sausages. all the andouille sausages, all the red hot sausages, even the pickle sausages. Dwight, you stealing all the meat because Steven say he ain't your first victim. See, you scared him a little bit, but he went ahead and just told what happened. See, as it is, we done seen the court papers. He done went to the people on you. He done went to the people on you. Yes, Leah. Ambushed is a trigger word. He was ambushed. Ambushed. I believe everything that baby's saying. He was over there with you, and y'all was supposed to be having a time of a sort. I don't know what kind of time, but y'all was having a time of a sort. And you ambushed him with a Negro named Kitty and proceeded to steal the meat. And how do we know that you were stealing the meat? The baby said you went to rubbing on his privates through his drawers. Through his drawers, Dwight. That's why we talking about you. We're not talking about you because we care who you with, baby. We don't care enough about you to care who you with. Ain't none of us ever found you attractive. And a whole lot of us looked at Royce and tried to understand what the hell was she thinking and how much money did he give her. Ain't nobody never looked at you and gave a darn who you was actually attracted to, honey. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No. So let me let y'all hear what happened to the interview, child. He was on the interview at the radio station. Y'all got to hear this. Hold on.
Just chilling. Mr. Dwight Howard, man. Let's give a live hand clap for Mr. Dwight Howard. Now, you're going viral, bro. For a lot of things. So I just gotta ask for the people. Me personally, I don't give a fuck, right? But they say this is the safest time. Are you gay, bro?
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So then why are we talking about it?
Y'all disregard the cuss words.
I've been viral for a lot of things.
And I want to talk about that too.
And what I do in my personal life is nobody's fault.
Thank you. I just want you to answer that.
I keep going. It's nobody's business.
Right.
And if you inquire, why?
Why? Because that was just explained to them. Let me tell you.
Why?
Oh, not for me. I don't give a fuck, bro. I want to talk basketball.
Yeah, so he trying to duck and dodge. Like at the end of the day, Dwight, we saw the messages. I'm thinking about that meat. Do you have a CUM shot? I just want to see the meat. You in the shower? Let me send eyeballs. Let me see. So we know. Like, it ain't like it's no secret. It ain't no question mark over your head, Dwight Howard. Do you think we sitting in our homes like, is he or isn't he? We not. In case you was wondering, let me tell you for everybody, we're not sitting home saying, is he or isn't he? Because we know. Oh, we know because you like the meat. You made it clear. You made it clear that you like the meat. You wasn't even after no booty. You was after the meat. Yeah, child, he done been all on there dancing around and doing all type of stuff, trying to get attention. He's been trying his hardest. Yes, I want him to stay off the Instagram. Now listen. There's another person who need to stay off the Instagram. It's 50 Cent. Get y'all cousin. Get Curtis. I want one of y'all to go get Curtis. If y'all got his number, call him. Because this is too much. Let me do this last little piece of hair real quick. So he back on the internet picking on Madonna. Didn't he pick on her one time before? And now he back to picking on her again. We know her booty is messed up. We know this, Curtis. Is it every few months you're going to have to remind us that girl booty messed up? Madonna is 77 years old. Maybe even 87. At this point, I'm not even sure. But Curtis needs to stop this. One of y'all stop by Curtis' house and tell him I said put the phone down. One of y'all go over there and tell Curtis to drop the goddamn phone picking on the senior citizen. Because if we gonna be honest, ain't that much surgery in the world. What you really think a senior citizen booty gonna look like? What is a senior citizen's booty gonna look like? I need somebody to be very clear with me. because, she ain't Ernestine Shepherd. She ain't working out, like that. Yeah, come on, Curtis. Come on now. Golly. One of y'all go by there. One of y'all stop by there, hit the horn, and make him come to the door. Y'all know how you have to do when you got them problematic cousins, because they might have dogs in the yard. Hit the horn and tell him to come to the door. Okay. And if you will, and tell him I said put that goddamn phone down. This is ridiculous. So he over there done posted a clip of Madonna at her concert, child, in this silver metallic shimmery situation. I don't know what else to call it. And it was a side view, y'all, where he could show her butt. Curtis. So Curtis showing this lady's behind and gonna say with the eyeballs, who the F did this? She rich now. How the hell she didn't get it fixed? I want the effing doctor's name right now. I mean, dang it, man. He ain't gonna never let her live it down. Like, we know her surgery is bad. We know. Madonna is a senior citizen. Couture Bay say, I will. Let me go honk the horn. Yes, somebody go honk the horn. Curtis need to stop this. Curtis has got to stop this. This has to stop. Now, you're picking on old people, Curtis. You're picking on old people. So now, there's that, and thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. We got some leprechaun news. I didn't put him in the thumbnail because, he don't get thumbnails no more. But we do have a leprechaun update. Let me read it for you. My eyes ain't good. Hold on. From Megan Cuniff, the greatest American hero. A real journalist, Carlos King. Megan Cuniff is a real journalist. So let's see. Just in this couple hours ago in Leprechaun News, the Leprechaun is Tory Lanez. Y'all know who the angry leprechaun is. Okay. So just in, the California Court of Appeals is not letting Tory Lanez out of prison for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. His motion for bail pending appeal has been rejected. The appellant has not shown that the Superior Court unjustifiably denied relief. So he's gonna stay in jail. So y'all's ankles and knees are safe for another day. Ankles and knees are still safe for another day. Because tall as I am, I don't know, especially at my age, if I can get out the way and save my ankles on my own. So thank you to the California Court of Appeals for keeping knees and ankles safe for another day. Okay, now she got the pictures of the court papers. I can't read all that. My eyes. Let me see. It's a lot. Yeah, and the penal codes and all that. I can't read all that. Thank you so much, Megan Cuniff, for posting it. But the way my eyes are set up, honey, it's not gonna happen. Megan say the order says Lanez currently stands convicted of a violent felony, which is a factor a court shall consider in determining whether the defendant poses a danger to the community. Yes, he is dangerous. He's dangerous. Hey, Brandon Martin, thank you so much for the super chat. Like number 119, I love it. Today was rough, but God is awesome. I love him always. You look so pretty. Thank you. And God is always awesome. Even when your days be rough, it's only because he's trying to do something. Every time God trying to do something, things will get rough. Okay? When it's time for a breakthrough, there has to be opposition. Without opposition, you cannot get a breakthrough. That's how you get your momentum. Okay? Keep your chin up. I love you. Thank you for the super chat. Jackie say, in that order, point blank, period. Yes, he's going to stay in there. Your knees and your ankles is safe. They is safe. Okay? Megan Cuniff also says, then there's the fact that Lanez isn't a U.S. citizen and faces deportation. Praise the Lord. They're going to kick him out. Okay? Also, that's right. Like my niece said. That's right. Also, hey, yo, Mayo. Also, according to appellate court, the trial court denied his motion because appellant is a Canadian. According to the appellant, the trial court denied the motion because the appellant is a Canadian citizen, which is a factor to consider in determining his likelihood of fleeing. Okay, all that there too. Yo, Mayo, thank you. So, then she says, although he has submitted the 1 minute order, denying his motion for bail on appeal in the trial court, he has not submitted the reporter's transcript of the hearing or other settled statements containing the trial court's reasonings. I don't know what that means. That might be above my brain waves. I don't quite understand it. But yeah, that's the latest. That is the latest in Leprechaun news, so y'all know what's going on there. Now, y'all, Khia, listen, Khia is not playing. Khia ain't playing. Khia say y'all is not finna ever in your lives compare her to Sexy Red and Suki Hunter. Now, I don't know who did it, but whatever was said, it was out of line, and apparently Khia is not, I repeat, not, one more again, not having it at all. She's having none of it. And she said, y'all gonna cut this mess out, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what she said, because ain't no point in me trying to paraphrase for Shakai Shimon. Now, I don't always agree with Shakaya, but this one time, and y'all know, and let me be clear, y'all know I love Suki Hunter and Sexy Red. I think they're very interesting young ladies. I think that they represent their own demographic of people. I think they have a right to do so, but I also feel like Khia was spot on in correcting them, because she don't want to be associated with what they represent, because blackness is not a monolith. It's not in this country, and not in very many others that I'm aware of, but surely not around here. Blackness is not, and I repeat, not a monolith. And so, she's like, hey, we don't represent the same subset of blackness over here. And Khia went in. Yes, she did get to a bay. And I'm going to let y'all hear what she said, because let it be known. Let it be known, while she is not a Florida girl, she has been in the state of Florida long enough that she has picked up our verbal gymnastics and acumen, and she is very capable of speaking for herself. So I'm going to let her do just that. I am. And let me say up front, I agree with everything that she said. She told not one lie. Okay? I do love the other two ladies involved, but she ain't lie. So listen.
By Trina, let's get this straight. Let me go. These hoes was raised by Trina. Let's get this straight. Let me go on and get this off my chest right quick before I let go. I'm about tired of y'all comparing me to these hoes. See, I said my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Not these niggas out here, these hoes out here in these streets. I said my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, and I still stood 10 toes down like a motherfucking queen. Hair still wrapped up like the first day. I ain't changed a bit. Okay? It's respect me. It's snatch the motherfucking cat back. It's don't trust no motherfucking nigga. Get your own shit. It's tell that nigga to hit the motherfucking door. You want to fuck these bitches. You want to fuck these hoes. It ain't eat no nigga's ass and suck no nigga's toes. Y'all hoes couldn't have grown up listening to me, because that ain't how the fuck I roll. I done been out here 25 years. Y'all ain't seen no pictures of my pussy, no videos of me sucking dick. My phone ain't never been stolen. Y'all ain't never seen me with no man, bitch. And I got a motherfucking husband. Y'all ain't never seen me do shit. Y'all ain't seen no husband, no children, no nigga I'm fucking, no nigga in the industry got no pussy fucking me. Y'all ain't never seen me twerking. Y'all ain't never seen my pussy hole from the back. Now, Azuka gonna come out when after this Scorpio season, so she will be out. Kay Nashley comes out, but bitch, it's always queendom and motherfucking goddess over here. Y'all ain't got shit on the queen, but I ain't shit. and these hoes grew up listening to me. Ha!
And that order queen.
Don't compare me to these hoes. Don't you ever compare me to these hoes. And another thing, bitch, I done raised 2 children, okay? All that. I'm old. I'm all them same songs y'all hating on, the same ones. Everybody sample the same ones that's still here. I've been performing until I run out of breath.
All your music, they sample all your music.
I'm still eating all of those hits. See, okay? So at the end of the day, where you think these little hoes gonna be when they get 50? When they gonna be? They ain't gonna be still up here looking like me. Like them hoes think they ain't gonna be. They're not even gonna be here in 25 years, let alone them tired ass songs that they putting out. So don't you ever say, "Oh, she's the original." Oh, she's unsexy red, bitch. Don't you ever in your life. Fuck them other hoes. I said it then, and I'm saying it now. Okay, Sean, y'all better know the difference between light and dark. Time done told them it's gonna continue to tell. What else we got to gag about? You know that we.
Well, y'all heard her. Y'all heard her, and she ain't told no lies. Like, ain't no way out of this. She told no lies, and there's no way out of it. We did not see no pictures of her body. Nobody never got her phone and leaked no sex tape. She never did say nothing about eating nobody booty or sucking no man toes. She didn't do no OnlyFans. She would never, even from back then, that was never who she was, and she ain't told no lies. So whoever was responsible for saying, "Oh, she the original Sexy Red," don't try her like that. Sexy Red does what she do. Lil Janae, because y'all know I like people government names. Lil Janae does what Lil Janae does. Lil Janae represent who she represent. That ain't got nothing and at all to do with what Khia got going on. And let me go on to say, them is Trina kids now. Them is Trina kids. Them is Trina kids. Trina raised them. Trina raised them. Yes, she did. Yes. She did. You know, kind of like Betty Wright raised my set. You know, Trina did raise them kids. Trina raised them ratchet kids. Y'all know when Suki first came, kind of tried to like blow, because she had been doing her thing a long time before she got attention. But by the time she got attention, she was calling herself Trina's daughter. So Trina did raise them kids. Don't be blaming that on Shakaya. I don't know how y'all roped Khia into that. Maybe because Suki had a video on her page where she had done like this performance or whatever, and she did like she was singing Khia's song and was showing love to Khia or whatever. But Khia's like, hey, don't associate my name with that. Oh, she was the original Sexy Red. No, the hell she wasn't. Y'all ain't never seen Khia walking around looking like that. And y'all know I don't even do Khia like that, but she ain't told not one lie. Not one. So Sexy Red got mad. Let me read her what she said. Talking about just another old washed up hag hating on a young turned rich bee, hating on bad bees then, and you still a mad hater. Yeah, she was hating on Trina back in the day. She was. I think she still hate on Trina, to be honest. But that don't change what she said about you. You know, I think sometimes people get that twisted. Like, two things can be true at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time. Do she hate on Trina? Was she hating on Trina? Yes. Yes. And what's so funny and so sad, little Janae, little Sexy Red, Janae, you too young to even know why. You don't even know where it started. Some of us been around. Some of us been Florida. Some of us been from the Gunshine State, baby. We know where it started. Way back. And it wasn't just hating on her because she pretty. Oh, no. It went way back. It went way, way, way back. Okay? You don't know enough about it to be talking about her and Trina. She talking about you. She ain't mentioned Katrina Laverne Taylor. She mentioned you and Suki. She didn't say y'all name, but we know who the hell she talking about when she say, ain't nobody never got my phone and seen pictures of my behind and all that, and then talking about eating people booties. We know exactly who she talking about, because Suki was talking about eating a nigga Eating a nigga A. Y'all know that was her song, you know. Which I thought it was funny because she said she never intended for it to be a song. She called herself was doing a poem in the studio and thought it sounded good. I'm not sure why she thought it sounded good, but you know, that's Suki. Anyway, so then Suki responded, so she mad too now. She mad. They mad. And I'm like, what you mad for? This lady told the truth. You called yourself Trina's daughter. You didn't call yourself Khia's daughter. So don't be mad when Khia cleared the air. Don't mix her name in with y'all because she ain't got nothing to do with what y'all doing. And she don't. So Suki got mad and gonna post, I'll knock Khia the F out. Suki, stop capping. Then she says, Suki Hana is Suki Hana. True. And a has-been is a has-been. So you say. I'm booked every weekend to next September of next year. Baby, next September does indicate next year. Okay. All right, baby. I get it. I'm ratchet, but I live in my truth. At least I don't sit in front of a library mad at Trina every day with 172 teeth in my mouth. Now, that was funny. That was funny. But Suki, you mad for no reason. And why you calling her a has-been, okay, in order to be a has-been, you had to have been at some point. Okay? Never mind the fact Khia made valid points. She's still eating off the stuff that she made while you calling her a has-been. She has been long enough that she's able to get paid off of samples. Now, she can't get paid off My Neck, My Back because that wasn't her. She stole that from Ooey Jive, but that's a whole nother thing. You know, some of y'all too young to know about that. Anywho, she's still getting paid from her samples. She can say she actually wrote for Janet Jackson, but Suki, you can never say that. You probably will never, ever be able to say that in your whole career. And while I do absolutely love Suki, I think she's as cute as she can be. You might want to tread lightly. Because the fact that you went to Miami and Fort Lauderdale for a couple of years, you still from Delaware. And I don't know if your mouth can hang. If Khia get to roasting you, Suki, I don't know if you can stand up to it. Now, you was funny with them 172 teeth, that bookshelf, and being mad at Trina all day. That was funny. That was comedy gold. But you might want to be careful. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Don't get mad and come this way, please. Because I don't want to do it to you. But Suki, be careful. I'm just saying. Think it over, girl. Think it over. Please. Think it over. So, just saying. Yeah, Khia got some bops. She do. She definitely got some bops. Can't take nothing from her. Like, she's done some cringy stuff, but she's made some decent music over the years too. All of that there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And calling people old and hags and all that. Listen, don't be old hating. You better pray you live to get old. You know what I'm saying? I may not ever want to cop to my real age, and I'm never going to do it. Let's be clear. I'm never going to do it. Never. My hair will turn gray, get as thin as my patience, and fall out. I will shrivel up to just a wisp of smoke and barely be able to walk. And I will still sit here with a straight face and tell y'all I'm 25. Okay? But understand that it is a blessing to not die young. Some of us been around long enough and have had to bury enough people to realize that the fact that we're still here long enough to be qualified as old is a blessing. Old hag. Girl, Khia the same age as your mama. So what you saying? What you saying? Old hag, but quiet as kept, Janae, you look like my classmate. See, that's the stuff that be killing me with some of these young folk. Don't be so slick at the mouth with the old this and old that. Old hag this, old hag that. You look like you could have been going to Jelly Bean skating rink with me and my homegirls. That's all I'm saying. Like you could have been at the $1.50 movie on Old National or at the parties at the Alt. You don't look so young and fresh yourself, baby. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And all that hunching you doing, letting them men jump up and down on you, no protection, just emptying stuff out in your body. Let me tell you something, hoeing around like that, it'll age you. It'll age you. Hoes don't age like regular women. Might want to check your calendar, baby, while you talking about old this and old that. Be careful. Be careful. Because at the rate you're going, you won't be my age and being able to lie and say you're 25. You won't be able to lie and say nothing. It's going to be written all over your face. It's going to be everywhere. Okay? So, quiet as kept. Khia ain't told no lie. I like the young girls, but Khia ain't told no lie. Janae glasses do be making her look mature. When you take the glasses off, she looks mature. Now, Jen Bunny don't call that girl no man. She don't look like no man. Y'all mean with that now. She need to sit her little tail down, but I ain't gonna call her no man. We're not gonna do that one now. Don't do that. She a little hard. She look a little hard, but she's still a girl. She's still a girl. So we ain't gonna do that to her. But you might want to get yourself together, baby. That's all. You know, just think it over. That thing what you're doing. Just think it over. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just suggesting. I'm only suggesting. That's all. Now, look here. Hold on. What am I seeing? Oh, okay. That was that leprechaun news. I thought I had missed something. Hold on, let me get my notebook because I don't want to forget nothing. So that baby gonna come out looking like Khia. Ooh, girl, she better not mark her baby like that. Listen, Janae called me. I'll make you mad real fast. Okay, I'll help you out, but don't be sitting up there mad at Khia. Don't do that. So, y'all, can we talk about these RHOP tag lines and how terrible they sound? Can we talk about it? Because it's embarrassing at this point. It's embarrassing. I don't even have anything for it. I don't. Wendy was boring. Karen talking about don't ride the fence. You know, y'all been riding me. What do you mean riding you, Karen? I don't understand. Candace is the first person I ever heard sing a tagline. That fool said, y'all go low. I'm going to just keep hitting high notes. I said, oh my God. And then all of them sounded like they had been recorded over cell phones, like on a voice note or something. Ashley talking about when you shine this bright, you ain't got to dig for gold. Girl, you did dig for gold. Your mama is Sister Underbridge. And ain't nobody judging you for digging for gold. If my mama was Sister Underbridge, I'd have dug for gold too. I'd have dug with my bare hands until my fingernails ripped off and they was bloody and covered in mud. You ain't wrong for digging in gold, but girl, cut the crap. Cut the crap. You shine this bright, you ain't got it. Ain't nothing shiny on you but your forehead, baby. That's all. And that ain't nothing that a little bit of, face powder can't fix. But stop it. Then you got Giselle for the first time in history. Wasn't nothing about no pretty or no shade or pretty shade and shading pretty and staying in the shade to stay pretty and all that. Finally. So this time she used her children name. I ain't no angel. Give me grace. You'll adore me. Girl, your children is beautiful. Don't nobody need to give you no grace. We've given you opportunity after opportunity to be a decent human being. It's not in you. And ain't nobody going to adore you. At this point, it looked like them children that you just named, they only tolerating you. Okay? Then We got Robin talking about she checked her DNA and you 100% don't care. Girl, and that's why we want you gone. Because you offer nothing. You have nothing to offer. That's why Juan wants you gone. You have nothing to offer, not even his money that you messed over. You can't even make it back. You can't even make the boy money back. And you don't even care about it. Juan, she telling you she don't care about your money, dog. Because if you did, you would be giving more than you give. So them people would put more money on your contract. So you could at least start making payments to get this boy his money back. Because at this point, it's ridiculous. I checked my DNA. Well, we remember when you checked your DNA for real. Clear woman. Why you sitting up here being colorist and nasty? And I don't know what the hell Mia was talking about, and surely don't know what Nanka talking about. LA made me, Nigeria raised me, blase, squaze, boot, boot, boot. Girl, bye. Is that all you got to offer? That you from Nigeria? Like, okay. Okay. So it's like how many other millions of people? Is that it? NECA. Is that it? Is that all? Have you finished? Something tells me, on top of pissing me off, this girl about to bore the hell out of me like Manetta. Now I got that feeling. I can't swear to it, y'all, but I got a sneaking suspicion. Hey, Morgan's Musings. LEL say Robin's pissed me off. She's so corny, my God. Yes. You 100% don't care. What is that for a tagline? So it's nothing sassy, catchy, nothing memorable. I 100% don't care about your looks, about your hair, or your hairdresser, your husband. So the man you claim to be your husband, not show you care about them children. Clearly don't care about your appearance, your body shape. You don't care about your eating habits. You don't care about taking a bath. You don't care how you look. You don't care about being racist. You don't. I mean, girl, we already know you don't care. You look like you don't even brush your teeth. We know you don't care. We know. We didn't need to go and we didn't need to go, and seek out the Psychic Friends Network to figure out you don't care about nothing. Look at you. Look at you. We know you don't care. LEL says same with Karen's. Who's riding you, mama? I hope you're talking about Ray. That one was weird. It was very weird. And I love Karen. Y'all know I love me some Karen. Y'all, them taglines don't give me no good feeling about this season. That's right, y'all. The things that I love, my favorite things, are in my Amazon store. So if you want to shop and buy the things that I like, they're there. So you can have them in your house. You can have the same things I like in your house. Yeah, they're so basic. I'm like, oh my God, this is just an afterthought for me. I couldn't even put no energy into this. I couldn't put no energy into this. Now, listen. So I'm just asking. Matter of fact, let me drop this link because I want somebody to come explain something to me. Because I seen something that I didn't quite understand. I got a few minutes for Dad to get back. So y'all, one of y'all come explain to me what the hell is going on with Krishan and Summer Walker. What is happening there? What is that? I need to understand what's happening. I don't get it. I seen them arguing. I seen Summer Walker, I guess, picking at Krishan with a baby doll on her head. And they're going back and forth. What is going on with that? Because I honestly don't want to have to listen to it. I'm being very sincere. I don't want to have to listen to it. I don't want to have to click on one post. I don't want to have to do any of it. And as much as I've left them people in God's hands, I know some of y'all have not. So somebody come tell me what is going on and why are they arguing? What are they arguing about? What's happening here? Hey, Queen of Hearts, KS. Jen Jones said they both need professional help. Okay, here go my baby. What's going on? Summer started it with Rock and got checked. But it looked like it's a lot of back and forth going on. So when she was picking on the girl with the baby on her head and all that. That's what started it. And then, so Krishan said something about it. Why? How come won't nobody hit the StreamYard and just come tell me so I don't have to go look? I want to know. Because Tuabe said, "Yep, that's what started the whole thing." Okay. So ain't nobody gonna tell me? Okay. Y'all ain't gonna give me no details. Okay. Okay. No problem. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all, Glennis is on the phone. She said happy anniversary. Thank you, Glennis. Oh my God. My sister on the phone said genetics 100% didn't care about Robin either. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yes, it looks like everybody gave up on Robin, including Robin. Okay, Katurbe says she got to walk in the house. Thank you. So I know when my niece get inside, she gonna tell me what's going on. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. Ashley, it's mine. Summer claimed she was doing a parody. Is that what she called it? Is that what she called it? That's a parody? Wow. She know Krishan ain't got good sense. Okay, I just got a cash out from somebody, but I don't want to say the government name. And if it was you in the chat, just let me know it was you so I can tell you thank you. Because I be feeling bad when I say government names and I'm not supposed to. Mama Mo's Homemade Treasure say Rock was hurt by Summer's TikTok. Oh, she did that on TikTok with the baby on her head, the baby doll on her head. Okay, welcome. Thank you for giving me a little more insight on that. My niece is here, so she can tell me all the details. All right, here she go.
Hey, Sinitra.
Hello, Porch.
So,
okay.
It started with Summer did a TikTok about the sound bite for Walmart, which Rock Jr. was hanging on by a prayer, right?
Yeah, she didn't have his head supported in that thing.
Yes. So the backstory to that is when all that went down, Summer Walker was playing women empowerment. Hey, hun, do you need anything? Stuff like that. But then you turn around and come on social media being funny and thinking,
picking on the girl.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, I'm just being a comedian. No, you was being nasty, because if you was going to be a comedian, you would have never hit that girl up talking about, do you need anything? I'm here for you. Don't let the internet break you, because Krishan leaked the DMs. And so she was like, do you want me to take it down? And Krishan was like, girl, this is a trigger for me. And I'm like, the fact that you even have to ask if you want me to take it down. Yes, because
that's not nice.
It's not nice. And even though we've seen Krishan not be the best, Krishan told her, she was like, you out here being real bossy on the internet, girl, I can really drag you. You got 3 babies, no man, your life is in shambles. And she said, my life's not the best, but I don't come on social media picking at you.
She got a point.
After you was in my DM.
Yeah, being phony. Okay, so that's enough to get it. Brandon Martin, thank you for the super chat. Say, which RHOP looks did you like? I liked Wendy. I like Karen. Giselle actually looked decent for a change.
Giselle looked good.
Yeah, she looked decent for a change. It's very seldom she looked decent. Karen looked nice. Candace, I don't understand what's going on with all these skin tight cat suits, but she ain't look bad. It was just confusing, baby. It was confusing.
She trying to show us that she's taking constructive criticism instead of wearing them dresses that swallow her
up. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Okay, that's what it is. I believe it. I believe it. Because I'm just sitting there like when I seen it, I say, what is Candace doing?
She's trying to give us she fine, y'all. She's trying to show us she's sexy.
Yeah, she thick. That's what I got from that. It was like, I'm thick. I'm like, no. Candace. I thought maybe because she doing music now or something, like maybe this like the music pop star look. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know what was happening. I was thoroughly confused. I can tell you that. I was thoroughly confused. I didn't know what that was.
Well, most definitely. But I hollered when Kershawn said she better be thankful I have my son, because before I had my son, she would have got rocked. And I believe her.
It's true. It's true, because you know Kershawn crazy. That Baltimore be coming out of her at the worst times.
Listen, if she was fighting her baby daddy
beating
without
his tail too,
blinking, okay? I
mean, she meek. She was bopping him up. I say,
that's why I was on Kershawn Rock's side. Rock out right with me, because I was like, you know, a lot of people don't like her. They like to use her past and the incidents with her baby, but I was like, that's not cool. That lady was all up in her DM, playing like she cared, just to turn around
pretending
and make
to be a friend.
Yeah, and then she was like, all these other people did the TikToks, but girl, they're not in the same industry.
And they were not in her DMs, pretending
Talking
to be friendly.
Woman to woman.
Yeah.
Summer kill me. Miss Social.
And I don't, to be honest, now you know, I told y'all I left them people in the Lord's hands because they nerve-wracking. I don't have nothing against little Kershawn. I don't. I just don't have no patience for her mess. You know what I'm saying? Leave that little funky, unwashed boy alone. But she won't. Like, you can't pay her to leave him alone. And I just don't know why. So I had to leave her in God's hands. But honestly, I don't have no problem with her. The people that have this strong dislike for her, I'm not sure why.
Because it reminds them of them when they was stuck on their men. That's all it is. That's why I don't get mad at Kershawn.
Because I'm like, what you mad at her for? Just pray for that fool and move on. Pray that she grow a brain and leave that little musky boy alone and let that be the end of it. I don't understand. Like, what y'all so upset with this girl for? What did she do? She just ignorant, you know.
You know, they can't stand black women. That's all it is.
They do hate black women. Now, I forgot that. They do. Legit. They hate black women. If they don't know nothing else, they know that. They know that they hate our black behinds. They know that. And it don't matter if Kershawn light skin, they still can tell, no, you a black girl. We don't like you. We don't like you.
They said she always.
That's the other reason. And listen, that's the other reason why I try so hard. Even when little Janae, little sexy red, as she calls herself, little Janae, even when she do stuff that wear my nerves, I try not to go so rough because they still young black girls. And I feel like if the rest of the world is ripping them to shreds, at least as an elder, the least I can do is not rip you to shreds.
Like that's why I said last night, I said, look, we gotta let them have their own lane.
They gotta learn. They gotta be stupid. That's how they gonna learn. It's by being stupid and let enough stuff happen to you from being stupid. Guess what you do? You stop being stupid.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. But that was it. That's all that I saw.
Okay, so it ain't nothing too serious. It's just some you phony. I caught it. I clocked it, and now
Summer ain't got nothing going on with her social anxiety. She should be on tour or something. But no,
I forgot about her social anxiety. But they said she was going back and forth with the girl. What she said back to Kershawn after Kershawn checked on it.
She said, "You beating girls up, dragging them on the concrete, but you mad at me like Summer."
She wasn't in them people inbox pretending to be their friend either.
I'm like, Summer, see, girl, this is why. So when what's London on the Track's other baby mama got to talking about her, all of a sudden she got real quiet.
So is that who that was that put them basketballs in her booty in the shorts?
Yes.
Because I scrolled right past that. I didn't even stop to see who the hell that was. So that's the boy, other baby mama that put basketballs in her shorts and pretending to be Summer.
Yeah, the one who said I'm feeding my baby sunlight and sunshine. I said, oh my God.
Lord have mercy. That's a mess. That is a mess. Girl, what did you think of Carlos King letting Erica Mena get on his platform to try to do damage control?
Something I learned yesterday from interviewing Tasha. People just do things when it's a good idea in their brain, and then when it comes to fruition, it's not how they envisioned it.
Oh, so you think he had a different vision than what actually went down?
I think he thought he was going to get like all these clicks and views and be called brave for interviewing that lady. I don't think he thought we was going to hold Erica to the you're out. You can't get in the club. You outside the club.
Yeah, we made her stand on that monkey. You out here slinging monkeys, you gonna stand on that.
So he's probably gonna go look for Krishan to interview.
Wait a minute. You say he gonna look for Krishan?
Mm-hmm. Or Summer Walker.
He need to interview somebody that can save his bacon at this point. Now he already done used the Nene card, so that's not gonna work. Has he interviewed Portia before?
No, he hasn't interviewed Candy or Phaedra.
Well, you know, him and Candy ain't getting along right now. But if he could interview him and Phaedra don't get along, I guess where you at? There she go. Okay. So, and I don't think him and Phaedra is speaking because he mad because Phaedra told he the one said what he said. But this is the thing. If he could interview Portia like right now, that'll save him. Like that'll get the attention off this crap he just did.
No.
You don't think so?
We know it's a ploy. He got to interview Candy, okay? Or better yet, Todd. He got to interview one of them. Mama Joyce.
But you know, Candy ain't going over there.
Mama Joyce, okay? Tiny. Somebody who's connected to Candy that's going to break the internet. Yeah.
But nothing about Candy would break the internet. You know, most of us don't like her.
So neat. Since she was twerking naked on Snapchat, baby.
But nah, we need something that's gonna be sensational. Ain't nothing sensational about Zonique. We don't need like Shade Room type stuff. Let Shade Room interview Zonique.
No, because he's gonna circle back onto the how do you feel about telling the world your mama won't no good mama. No, you know that's going because we want to know.
We need something here. That's something for the Shade Room. Let Shade Room be having that dude doing interviews. Let him do that. That ain't no, that's a little dingy. He needs something that ain't dingy.
Phaedra.
If he could get over him being mad, because right now he's mad at Phaedra. So if he could get over being mad at Phaedra, and because if he invited her, I believe Phaedra will come. Girl, did you see her birthday pictures?
Come on, hot mama.
Because Cherry did her makeup. Shout out to Ocala 352, baby. She had that Ocala girl get that face together.
She looked good. I'm loving the look. I'm loving the aesthetic. Transform yourself. You back on TV, girl. Do what you need to do. I think he needs a heavy hitter. I think he needs a heavy hitter. He needs like a.
If he called Phaedra, I think that'll do it. But he got to get over it. He got to get over being mad at Phaedra because Phaedra showed, she leaked that it was him that brought her the rumor.
Well, she said production, so yeah.
We already know. We know he with his messy butt. We already know.
Or he has to interview a bigger clown, Andy.
Andy not coming over there. I'm trying to think. It's got to be somebody. Ooh, you know what? Wait, no.
Who?
Do it have to be a black person? Because it
No, I
might.
said it could be a white person. I said Erica Jane.
If he get Teresa Judice over there.
Ooh, no, that yeah.
And get her talking. I mean, really get her talking.
Or Gia Casey, DJ Envy's wife.
Ooh.
Now that
Yes. If he could get Gia to come over there.
Now that's shady, and I want to see it.
I want to see that too. I'll watch that. Because as it is, he gonna have to give me something to make this one go down. Because this is the horse pill. It ain't going down.
I think he wants to be the first, and sometimes in being the first, you got to time it right.
I think he needs to recognize that his audience is black women, and while he has exhibited lots of anti-black woman behavior in the past, this one was the height of it. And I think he needs to recognize that you cannot continue to insult your target demographic. You still a black person. Might want to be careful.
Or interview LeBaric, because I want to know LeBaric because his ex-wife went to prison, had to turn herself in for committing forgery, baby, on Crime Stoppers. That was everywhere.
Okay, so I saw the lady that did forgery on Crime Stoppers on the Instagram on the blogs, but who is this LeBaric person? Who is he?
Her ex-husband.
Okay, so I mean, who is he like in relevance? Like, how is he relevant?
Oh, because she was forging his name on them documents and not paying, and had all them thousands upon thousands of dollars. It's crazy.
So let me ask, why do we know these people?
There was on Love and Marriage.
Oh, I don't watch that show. My bad. So I guess if you interview them, it'll get people's attention. You see how lost I am.
Yeah, but I think that would, because she just had to turn herself in yesterday.
I saw it on the internet. You asked that one. I just scrolled past because I'm like, who are these people?
A criminal. Yeah, if he get DJ Envy or Gia Gacy, we need somebody that's classy but salacious. Oh yeah,
that's in the middle of some mess right now.
Yep, and they got them lawsuits. Yeah, baby, that would be real good.
Yeah, Envy in trouble too, and wrapped up in all this stuff with Caesar Pina. Yeah. This is a good time. This is a real good time. Yeah, he need to get somebody from over there.
I want to see it.
He do. Either that, you know what? Another good one to interview right now would be Caresha.
No, that is true. If he get the City Girls, oh my God.
If he could get JT and Caresha and them over there, I'll watch.
Oh yeah, it's the City Girls. I love them.
I like most of the young girls that are making the music. I like it. It's cute. I like to see them do their thing, even when I don't understand what's happening. I'll be like, all right, you look good,
Yes, and JT in a bunch of mess too with her boyfriend. They label is trying to.
I saw that. What's going on? Because the first thing I saw was them on the Breakfast Club, and she was explaining why she had jumped on him that time and was calling him a goofy AN. And I mean, she was just going off, you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was explaining about the boy ASAP Bari. I don't know who the hell he is, but that's a stupid name. I'm tired of these AOL username rappers.
A woman harmer. He harms women.
I believe it. Because the way he responded to that girl, cursing her and calling her female dogs. And I'm like, all she said was you was in her seat, and she was mad at him for not saying nothing. And apologized for even mentioning your name. So what did you holler?
Yes, and she said, I'm a woman, y'all are men. Okay, hello.
Yeah, like what's wrong with you? I was like, who raised this overly emotional, hormonal, feminine little boy? Like, who raised him? What is going on?
I think he's the one that used to date Ashanti's sister.
Oh, girl, I was 1 second from thinking you was about to say he the one that was dating Uzi. Thank you. I got nervous. You ain't see how I paused for a minute. I thought you was finna drop something on my chest. I say, oh,
Auntie,
girl, my
I'm not
hand
about to
is
do
right
that. I'm not about to do that, Sinitra. I'm not going to the. I
I
ain't
was
got no
like,
money.
whew.
Okay, I work
I
at
was so
Instacart.
scared. Listen, I paused. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Woo. Thank you, Lord.
You
But
know the girls already. You know the girls already think I work at Instacart. I can't afford it.
no. They think you work at Instacart?
Yeah, you know that's what T.S. Madison said. So
Oh.
I was like, ooh, Lord.
Ain't nobody studying Timothy. Ain't nobody studying Timothy. Timothy got bigger things to worry about than you and an Instacart. Hell, if he would keep Instacart off his phone, he wouldn't look like that.
Oh, if he get Khia, because Khia just dragged the girls, I think that would be epic. He needs like a big personality. The City Girls is a big personality. Gia Gacy, I think, would be a great
Kaya not
personality.
big enough to be on his platform. Well, that's when you delving back into what might be dingy water. Like, don't do that.
I think it would be good because he transforms a lot of the girls.
You can't transform Shakaya, girl. It's been all these years and Shakaya ain't been transformed. There's no transforming to Shakaya. Shakaya is just Shakaya. Ain't no transforming that.
I'm trying to think. If he can get Jeannie
Merlin the magician can't transform Shakaya.
He knows Jeannie Mai. If he could get her.
Do we care what she say?
Hey, look, he need to put in his resources. Go call somebody.
Yeah, he don't need her, but if he could get Jeezy.
You think Jeezy will sit down with him?
I don't know, but it's worth asking.
That'd be kind of cool. We've never seen an interview with Jeezy like in that type of setting. It's always
hell no, that'd be
radio.
real sweet. But I will tell you this: I would only want to hear, and I would only entertain that interview if he would give us details on the incident about his partner shooting at Gucci. Like if we can get into that, then I'm here for it. Now that's when I'm a tap in.
Yeah, because I want to know, what was you thinking, player?
What was you thinking? How did you feel when the world found out what you did? Why did you look so nervous at the verses? You know, is it uncomfortable when you sit on chairs and your feet be swinging? Like, get into the stuff we really want to know.
Listen, Gucci said, I'm smoking on your homie tonight. And I said, I ride with Gucci. We ride it on.
It's Gucci. I said, woo, woo, Gucci.
They need to bring verses back. That type of verses. Because I was here for
But they sold it to the Clip people. That's why it's gone.
I thought they got it back.
I ain't hear nothing about them getting it back.
I thought they got it back.
I need to check on that.
I know Alicia Keys was so happy her man finally had him a good paying job. She was tired of taking care of that man, okay? And his children.
She couldn't have been tired, because if she was tired, she would have left that man in his wife's bed.
No, that lady was trying to be out the closet and he trapped her. He said, I gotta trap this one.
No, ain't nobody trap you into being no home wrecker. Ain't nobody trap you into another woman's bed. It don't work like that. She went and got that woman husband. That's what she wanted.
Oh my God, Ashley. Oh my God. Oh my
God. Ashley.
Oh, there is shooting on the porch.
We have snipers. Y'all listen, y'all spam the chat with your sniper rifles. Go in y'all Royal family emojis, grab them sniper rifles and spam the chat with the rifles. That's what they do over here. They snipe.
Oh, I see it. Because, baby, listen, and to Mr. Dwight Howard, don't you ever fix your mouth talking about we want to be all up in your business when you're not even trend worthy, okay? The only time you trend is when it has to do with Bussy Wars, okay? Or you fighting with Royce. The only baby mama that probably knows your true tea with all them cell phones. Royce, write a book, baby. It's going to go #1.
You know, he gave her a cease and desist back in the day.
Several. He threatened Shaq had to get involved. I remember when Shawnee said he was like, she can't tell nobody I'm her baby father. We already knew. She was
We
kicking
already
up the
knew.
team. And then you didn't want to pay child support. Just disgusting. But now you want to put your kids out there because you fighting Steven because you want to bring on Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty.
And the thing is, if you want to bring home, okay, yes, Miss Kitty. But if you want to bring home Kitty, allow Steven to leave in peace. Why on earth would you hold Steven hostage? When I tell you that bothered me, me and Gabor was on the phone, Couture Bay. And I
know,
told him,
I heard Gabor. Gabor was like, it's giving, what he say? He always say it. It's giving stunt queen.
Stunt queen, yes.
But I feel like
we were on the phone talking about it, and I told him, I said, that couldn't have been my nephew or anybody that I love. Because I would have beat Dwight Howard's behind. I'd have took a baseball bat or a crowbar to his kneecaps.
You could tell
he wouldn't have played basketball nowhere. He wouldn't have played basketball nowhere. Not even in his dreams. That's what I said. He real slight built. He's small, but small frame, fine bones. And your big, humongous, musky tail sitting up there done pent this child down. And he had to be terrified, Couture Bay. You're not going to tell me that
he came in there with that 27 piece. Listen, I told anybody, I don't trust nobody who's rocking a 27 piece, 28 piece in the modern millennia. I don't
listen. I ain't gonna say that. No. Because I know some country heifers that still rock a 27 piece. They wear finger rolls. I know a couple that still got jerry curls, and most of them be real girls. But that is not a real girl. That is a Negro named Kitty.
Every person I've known who wears a 27 piece has been real messy. They real messy.
You gotta go to the country because them heifers be the ones that make the best tater pies. I'm sorry.
They do. I don't knock them.
Now they can't. Now they can't outcook me. Bless their hearts. But them hookers make some mean tater pies. They make some mean tater pies. But quiet as kept. Had there been anybody that I love that was close to me, I would have took out both his kneecaps. He wouldn't have played basketball even in his dreams. That'd have been the end of his everything. Every time
I roll back out there.
Baby, every time I called him coming from the physical therapist, I'd have paid them Negroes to follow him home and re-injure that knee. He'd have never played nothing nowhere.
Listen, Kitty would have got the beat down because we would have beat it out of him. You know, we real crazy in New Orleans too, because I would have been like, what happened? We right at dawn. Put your all black on. We got a mission. Because ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
My thing is this, he's used to doing this because he was real comfortable hitting that man up on Instagram. That's where it started. And that's what people don't understand. It started in Instagram and then it led to text messaging. The problem is the boys down in Georgia be with it. Steven wasn't with it.
But this is my problem, right? My problem is Steven was going with him. You know what I'm saying? People be okay with what they consent to. That young man was not okay with a Negro named Kitty.
Most definitely. Like May said, you cannot just be like, surprise. Once you have to say surprise, the consent is already out the window.
A Negro named Kitty, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm sorry. Just know. And it's so disrespectful that you think that's okay to do. And for Dwight Howard talking about we in his business, do you realize if you hadn't forced yourself on that boy, we wouldn't have been in your business?
He should have just paid him. Cut the check, cut your loss.
But you forced yourself on somebody.
I'm telling you, excuse me, this is not his first time. That's what I'm saying.
But you heard what Lil Steven said. Hold on, because I want to read you what he said again. Lil Steven was very clear in what he said. He said that this was not his first time. Hold on. He done said other stuff too. Hold on.
No, he said it. He was like, he did not know Kitty was gonna be some 40 plus man in drag with the kitten heels.
He said unattractive person with small heels.
Yes.
Now that's what the baby said, and I believe him. That was just horrific. But the fact that regardless of whatever the reason was, Once he said no, why can you not respect that he said no? This is what he said. I'm going to read it again because some of y'all came in and wasn't here earlier. He said, first and last time I'll ever address this, I would never expose a man or intentionally ruin someone's career, which is why I haven't publicly spoke about this until now. With all due respect, Kitty is an older, unattractive person in their 40s. Hours into me being at Dwight Howard's home, he ambushed me with this person. Dwight never showed me pictures of a Kitty nor disclosed their gender. Kitty walked in with a full beard, 2-inch heels, and a 28-piece church wig. Immediately, I was thrown off, uncomfortable, and expressed that I wanted to leave. Shortly after, Dwight forced himself onto me, then demanded that Kitty drop me off instead of me calling an Uber to his home. This situation was truly traumatic and has affected me in many ways. Out of fear of and intimidation, I did not speak. However, I will not sit back and allow lies to be told about me. I was not Dwight's first victim, but hopefully I'm his last. I believe Stephen. I believe everything he's saying, and I believe that he was assaulted, and I do believe that it's happened before.
I agree, because if you look at Stephen, he looks like he's the same build as Royce.
Very petite and tight built, you know.
If you look at the last man he was with, very petite like Royce. The only baby mama of the baby mamas he gives problems to is Royce. So I believe he did it. And besides, Royce said he was weird. He be doing stuff to her. She don't even be thinking about him. And he just tries to make her life miserable. Hence why she doesn't work, because he will sabotage it.
Well, girl, did you see with Dwight, they say his alleged former lover from 2018 violates the NDA to comment on the current case.
Yes, say he be doing the cucumber challenge on Saturday and be in the church on Sunday.
Well, now I know some ladies that do that too. You know, some of them, that's how they got with their husbands. They was doing that. I'm not telling y'all to do that. That is not how you catch a husband. Please don't do that. But some people was doing that. This person here calls himself Mason Elijah. I don't know. Mason Elijah. I don't know who this is. Anyway, this is the former lover. I'll never speak on this situation again because it has nothing to do with me. I feel sympathy for the new victim. Child, new is in all caps. For the new victim, and hope he receives justice. I believe every word. ! The only, all caps, reason I decided to break my agreement and laugh publicly today is because after all these years and assumptions that I lied, after all these blogs tried to ruin my name, all right, and cover for an abuser, it finally, all caps, comes out that he goes to sex parties and preys on younger men, which was originally why he threatened, forced, and tried to intimidate and tried to intimidate it, baby. I guess, and tried to intimidate me into signing the NDA, which made me to speak out in 2018. It was never about his sexuality, yet I got dragged for speaking on threats I received about unwarranted information I found out from Kitty. Okay, so Kitty been around, child.
Yeah, Kitty must be hung like a horse because
Kitty is his steady.
Okay, we know he loves a strapping man. Okay.
But listen, he said, I received, it was never about the sexuality, yet I got dragged for speaking on threats I received about unwanted information I found out from Kitty, who was also harassing me in 2018. Come to find out, Kitty was in attendance at this very sex party in 2021, where the new victim was RAPE, you know what. God said, be silent, vengeance is mine. Child, look. Child. And I remember when everything came out. You remember that back then?
Yes, and I believed him because that's what he got mad at Royce for. Because Royce was like, "Wow." Remember, it was her and the other baby mama. I think it was 3 of them that was laughing. And
Yep.
one of the baby mamas was like, "I'm so glad something." And then he only went after Royce. That's how I know baby boy got problems.
Yeah.
One
And
of the
see what it
girls.
is. You know what it gives? It gives that Royce know more than the other ones know. And he know Royce knows some real damaging stuff.
Probably because he had Royce over there doing some stuff and Kitty walked in. Because remember, she said she was so in love with him and then she wasn't. And it was like, how do you have a baby with somebody you don't love? Remember, that was what they were so confused about on Basketball Wives. How can you make it work with your baby father? And she was just like, no.
I think he's mad because she wasn't with, maybe she didn't want to play alone because she knew everything. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe people be thinking like, if you know everything and I opened up that I didn't hide stuff from you and you knew what other people didn't know, you was supposed to be the one to stick in there or whatever, but she didn't have to stick in there with you. Not while you sitting up telling people you thinking about they meat. I'm thinking about that meat.
Dreaming about it.
Dreaming about meat. He a carnivore.
Baby, just free yourself. Just free yourself. Ain't that what Fantasia said? Free yourself.
Yes, go ahead and free yourself. That's what Fantasia say. Free yourself. He need to free himself.
The problem is he's mad. We know he's gay. That's really what it is. It has nothing to do with Kitty. Steven,
you know what I think?
This
me and Gabor were talking about this too. I'm gonna tell you what's really upsetting him. It's the gay part, but you know what's really sticking in his craw? You know what it is?
That he's the bottom?
Yep. That's the part that's really hurting him. That we know that you over there getting dug out in the dugout.
Listen, I mean, what's he, 6'11"?
Your massive tail. That's what pissed me off. You too big. You too big. You wanted Steven to get on the step ladder and climb up. Oh, child.
That's why he asked to see the package.
Yes. Yes, now. Use a meat lover.
He said Steven hung like a horse too. I need to try it. Hence why he was doing the cucumber challenge on Steven first. Like, oh, you're going to get excited. And then now he talk about y'all just want to know my bedroom business. Baby, please.
No, we don't. No, hell, we don't. The last thing any one of us want to do is imagine your big, musky looking tail having relations. Don't nobody want to imagine that. Don't nobody want to see that. Ain't nothing sexy about you. You look horrible. I literally traumatized for that young man. He looked so neat and manicured and small and fastidious. And there you go, looking like he looked like he stank like a Brahma bull. Don't nobody want to imagine what that room smell like when you off in your clothes. Don't nobody want to see that.
It was given they was doing that in the living room. Because I said, where you put your son to bed just to be, it didn't sound like they went in no bedroom, nothing. They got started in the living room. I'm telling you, that's how the text messages read.
See, that's the kind of stuff, Couture, that's the kind of stuff make you not want to go by nobody's house. Because I don't want to sit on your settee and you done had your naked, raunchy tail on. Ooh.
That's what it's giving me. It's giving, we started in the living room. And the only reason I took it to the bedroom is because my son was possibly about to wake up for school or something. Because he don't give a damn. He had a stranger in his home. That's why I believe Steven. He was comfortable to have Steven in the home, y'all.
Jesus.
Where they do that at? But they be talking about these women online. Look at this man. This king. Our closeted
this
king.
Full grown, musky, rusty. Oh! Oh!
The problem is, he was like, I'm Dwight Howard. They gonna come. Right? Okay, it's Dwight Howard. Played for the Lakers. Yes, he's feeling me. Kitty don't play for nobody.
First of all, Kitty looked like he could have been an NFL player. Kitty looked strong than a son of a gun.
You saw them legs giving running back. Okay.
Yes, God. Kitty looked like he could have ran the length of that whole football field and not got caught.
Steven probably thought the other person was gonna be a woman, and here comes Kitty.
Kitty. A Negro named Kitty. That right there. Oh God. And can you imagine looking at how small little Steven is? Can you imagine the amount of terror that had to be in his heart? This is all jokes aside.
No, because both of them seem taller than him.
And they're both big, musky looking. Oh, and you holding this book, Jesus.
Justice for Steven. I've been on Steven's side since the beginning. Justice for Steven.
Yes. Well, ladies, I'm gonna have to go.
Happy anniversary, Auntie.
Thank you. But I gotta go, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. And go enjoy your evening, y'all. If y'all go out, remember, if you have a drink, if you feel yourself lean, call an Uber. If you can't think of nothing else, message me. I'll try to get one to you. We don't want you crashing or nothing crazy like that. So y'all be safe. Couture Bay, are you going out or you going home?
No. I'm not going out. If I do go out, it'll be to the movies, not to the club, not tonight.
Okay, all right. So still drive. You're welcome. I love you bunches, but drive safe, okay?
Love everybody, you too. Show us why they
love you, baby.
Show your man why he married you, girl. Shout out to Unc.
Get up out of here. Get. But so the rest of you guys, Lord, Brandon talking about no, don't go. I have to go. I do. So listen, the rest of y'all enjoy y'all's evening. I had a blast with y'all. This was fun, honey. We needed to gossip. Hey, Ann Grace. So look, y'all enjoy y'all's night. Have a good time. I enjoyed everybody here. You know what I'm about to tell you. Hit the like button on the way out. If you did not hit it on the way in, make sure that you click your notification bell and hit all so you'll know every time I go live over here on this good porch. Also, subscribe if you haven't subscribed because you know we will be happy to have you. You want to join channel membership? There's a join button beneath the video as well as a membership link in the description box. Okay? So get your Royal Family merch. Hit my Amazon store. Hit my Amazon wish list. If you want to send me some goodies, I want to say a special thank you to everyone who sent contributions tonight. Deidre, thank you. Brandon Martin, thank you ×2. Also, hold on, let me go over to the Cash App so I can say thank you to all my sisters who sent Cash Apps tonight. I want to make sure I do that. Thank you so much to Lala Chanel. Let me send you a heart. Thank you to Nacho Twins Mama. Let me send you a heart. I appreciate it. Tracy Lashley, let me send you a heart. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Have a great night. And we will talk soon, okay? Bye.